Turn
Hello?
everything on.
Did you?
I think so. Let's see. Welcome in, welcome in. Are we on?
Doesn't look like it. Did you press go?
I did.
Yeah, it says yes. All
Maybe
right.
it's still
No,
loading. Let
it's,
me see on the TV. Do you have the
no, I can
control?
hear it. I can hear it now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe I just need to refresh, huh? I just want to make sure I pull it up here so I can read the chat. What the heck? It says 10 hours ago. ¿Qué está pasando aquí? Let me see. It's not coming up on my side. Is it coming up on
Yep,
yours?
it's there. It took a little bit to load, but I got it.
Let me see.
Ahí está. No pasa nada.
No pasa nada. Welcome in if you're just
Welcome
joining us.
in to Whiskey Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining us.
And
Looks
what are
like
we
we
drinking
are
today, Chilo?
connected. Today we have a special Jameson Black Barrel. Ooh, look at this.
Is this your first time trying this one?
Yes, it is. I
Is
had
it?
not tried this one before.
Oh, you gotta turn it down.
Oh,
Let's see.
all right.
Yeah. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe can I use your phone? Because somehow my phone is not loading. That way I can read the chat because I'm always, I don't know why it's not showing me. Hey, Corey, welcome in. Thank you so
What's
much
up,
for
Corey?
joining us. Hope you're doing well.
Cheers, Corey, to whatever's going on for tonight. Happy Whiskey Wednesday.
Happy Whiskey Wednesday. Okay. How do I read the chat?
Hmm?
How do I see the chat? Oh, is it going to come up right there?
No, it's already up there. Right there.
Oh, I see. Hey, Kevin 2 reporting. Welcome in,
Hey,
Paula.
Shady
Thank you so
Lady,
much
how
for
you
joining
doing? How
us.
you doing, Kevin?
Welcome in. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Let me tell you guys, it is hot
Yeah, man.
today.
Today is definitely. Whew.
Yeah. Is it hot where you guys are at? I'm always out here. Like we were gonna do the live from outside, and I told Chilo, let's do it. And then he's like, yeah, I don't know about those mosquitoes, and I'm like,
Yeah, they
you're
be getting
right,
me
you're
at
right,
night.
you're
They be
right.
getting me, so.
Let's see. We got Lee, Mr. T. Can you shout out Detroit?
Shout out to
Detroit.
Detroit.
Let's go.
Let's
Cheers.
go.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Cheers,
Welcome in.
guys.
So we also got Unknown Studio. Are you both girls or both guys? I don't know. You tell me. Whatever you see on the screen, that's what it is. Thanks for joining us. Anyway, make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Let's see. Corey says we are getting the heat this weekend, and I'm supposed to be in a suit. Oh heck no, Corey. We all know that's tea. Nope. You can come check it out for yourself. Um, yeah, Corey. I don't know about that. Let me tell you. Like today, it's already 8:30 and it's still like 90 outside.
Yeah, it certainly feels very humid and a little bit dry,
Mm-hmm.
and there's almost no breeze.
Mm-mm.
So it kind of it hits a little bit different. And we don't have AC in our house. We just have some fans going, but it still hits hard.
Yeah. Angel said, hey, we got Angel in the house. Welcome in, Angel. He says, Compa Chilo, ¿cómo anda el viejón? Good evening, D. Welcome in, Angel. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, compañero. Appreciate
Unknown
it.
Studio says, so you're just chilling, drinking straight Jameson? Pretty much. That's what we do on Wednesdays. That's what we call it,
It's
Whiskey
Whiskey
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So right now, though, I did add a
No,
little bit
I,
of
I
Coke
have
to
a little
mine.
bit of Coke. I have a little bit of Coke in it. It's not straight up because this one is pretty strong. So
Yeah.
I add a little splash of Coke just to kind of level down
Yeah, we actually did have it straight first. We were making some burgers earlier. We also made we made burgers with whiskey seasoning.
Whiskey burger seasoning from
So
Blackstone.
good, yeah. So we had a little bit straight up, and then I told Chilo, all right, let's level it out a little bit, like slow it down. So we
Yeah,
put a little splash of Coke.
yeah.
Unknown Studio says, hell yeah, that's what
Let's
I'm talking
go,
about.
let's
Yeah.
go.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, if you are new to our channel, we are a family channel. We vlog from different places that we go visit. Mostly Knott's Berry Farm right now. At the moment, we've been going there a lot, but we like to go to the beach. We like to go camping. We like to go hiking.
The parks,
Mm-hmm.
just regular parks for the kids. Go out, have a good time.
That's right. But on Wednesdays, it's our semi-adult night. So
Yeah,
you'll see the kids run in
yeah.
and out from time to time. But this is what we do on Wednesdays. We hang out, we drink some whiskey, and just chat with you guys. So welcome in. I hope you enjoy the stream
Yep, yep.
today.
Thank you for
And
joining us.
feel free to subscribe if you haven't already.
Let's
It's
go.
free 99. Let's see. Angel says, as we chat, we're at 102 as of right now in
Mm.
Palm Springs. Yeah, see, that's what I'm
Whew.
talking about. I can't with the heat.
Yeah.
It has been way too hot for my liking. But we deal with it, right? Like that's why we do water activities. Today we went to Not Soak City, took the kids out for a little bit, um, enjoyed the water. We got Isaac Foster, hello from Germany, and I love Jurassic Park too. Let's
Let's go.
go.
Let's
Thank you
go,
so much.
Germany. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you for joining us all the way from Germany. Cheers.
Cheers to you.
So we are going to get into some Jurassic talk in a little bit. And I do want to ask you guys if you guys want to do a Jurassic Park, Jurassic World trivia next week.
Yeah.
So we want to do it next week so we can give you guys time to watch.
So we're getting ready to watch a marathon of the movies, and obviously we're gonna start with the original Jurassic Park, and we're gonna, hopefully stretch it out to when the next one comes out, which is on July the 2nd.
Yeah, so um, Henry had mentioned doing a watch party for Jurassic, and I think that would be fun. So we can watch a few of the wait, actually, we can watch all the movies heading into the new one, the Rebirth. So I'm excited. If you guys want to join us, we're definitely gonna post that up soon. I just need to see how we can make it happen to watch all of them by July 2nd.
Yeah, it's the 18th, so we have to
Yes.
watch one every other day probably.
Ooh, all right. We gotta figure it out. We also got Bacon in the
What's up,
house.
Bacon?
He says, I want some whiskey. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Bacon, this one's for you.
Salute.
Cheers. Angel says we had 103 today, 113 to 115. I don't know how you guys do it.
Well, I
That
guess you get used to it. Once you've lived there for your whole life, you kind of get used to it. But still, it's over three digits, man.
mm-hmm. I
Can't.
I could barely handle what is it today? Let's see. What is it now? I think it's like in the 60s right now. 72. Yeah, it's 72. We also got Rohit. Hope I pronounced that right. Says hi. Hi, welcome in. Thank you
Hello,
so much for joining
hello.
us. Let's see. Isaac says, I'm a dinosaur nerd. Let's go.
Let's
We are
go.
too. I know there's fans that are probably bigger than us. We are Jurassic Park fans. My son's name is Rex.
Yeah.
But I know there's bigger fans out there. And
Yeah.
that's why we wanted to do a trivia because I think it'll be fun to see, how much people know.
Yeah,
And I
and
think
we've
it's
been
just
doing
fun.
different things for Jurassic June.
Hmm.
Last a few days ago, we did these what are they called? Miniverse.
Yeah, the miniverse, Jurassic World miniverse.
Miniverse, and it was like a whole kit for you to be able to do an incubator and a different dinosaur, and they gave you all kind of cool information about it. So we're trying to stick to that theme this month.
Yeah, we're trying to do dinosaur stuff as much as possible. Paula says, wait a minute. bacon early? What? I know, right? I know. He didn't want the chair today. Bacon says, "You darn tootin', I am, Paula. I'm packing and watching. Fun." Anthony, we got Anthony. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining us. He says, "I can't drink Jameson. It makes me violent."
Oh
Ooh, you know
man,
what?
straight up, it probably does. But we have a little, a little Coke drink going on, so I think it should be okay.
Random fact. Monster used to make me violent.
Ooh,
Yeah. Like it was just too much for me. It gave me way too much energy that I couldn't handle it. I had to stop drinking that real quick. So I get it. I know
I need
that.
some more ice. You need anything else?
um, no, I'm okay. Angel says, I want to get rid of it. Of what? The heat? But me too. Let me know how you figure that out. Paula says, Angel, I'll take rain instead. Thank you. Yeah, me too. I love the rain. Love the rain. Angel, yes, I need the rain. We got Ari's World in the house. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. He says, love the live stream picture of Chilo. Let's go. Yes, thank you so much, Chris. Angel says, well, yes, I've lived here my entire life, so used to the heat, but even then, not used to it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't think I can get used to it. I've tried so many times. Last week, when I'm not last year. Last year when we went to Vegas, you can pour a little bit on mine.
You want some more ice?
No, that's good. Last year when we went to Vegas, I thought I was gonna be able to handle it, and I couldn't. It was just too hot. Even Obi was like, "Don't ever bring me
Don't bring
back
me
to
to
the
the desert.
desert." He did not like it one bit.
Oh,
But lately, he's been asking to go back, and I think the reason why he wants to go back is because of the pool. Like he remembers the pool, so he's like, "I want to go back to the pool." We got Henry in the house.
what's up,
Welcome
compa
in,
Henry?
Henry. Oh, he brought his chair. No worries, no worries. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. Let me know if I get too loud, guys, too, so I could drop the mic, because I know I tend to get a little louder than usual. I was supposed to flip the thing this way so I could see it, and I messed up. Um, Everyone saying hi to everyone. We got Dark in the house. She
What's
says
up,
hello.
Dark? Hello. Thank
Hope to
you
catch
for
you.
joining us.
Hope to catch you properly next time, as parents just got home from trip and been watching a movie, but thought I'd say hi. Thank you so much for joining us.
We
Enjoy
appreciate
the
it.
movie. What movie are you guys watching? Um, Ari says 66 here. The girls are swimming. Pool is 87 degrees.
What?
Nice. Dang, they're swimming right now. What
And it
time is
was
it
and
over
it
there?
was raining earlier.
Yeah, you know what? I love swimming in the rain. That's like one of my favorite
That'd be
things to
so
do.
awesome.
Yeah. But then I started getting scared of lightning. So now I'm like a little iffy about it. But rain and pool sounds so perfect. Paula says there was rain in Ari's world today. Send some my way. Yes, send some this way. Chris says yes, yes. I will bring the rain with me when I come visit y'all. Yes, that's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
hopefully,
about.
hopefully.
Henry says, be right back. Gonna take a shower. No worries, Henry. Thank you, thank you. Ari's World says, haha, OB. Henry, I think it sounds good. Awesome. Thank you for the feedback. Angel says, trust me, if the heat wasn't a problem here in Palm Springs, it would have been the perfect place to live. Well, it's still a great place to live. Clean cities, no traffic. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you got to take the good with the bad. Like, it may be hot and weather conditions over there are different, but there's a lot less people out there too. So
That's true. Corey says, make sure to click that like button while you are hanging out. Always helps out the stream. Yes,
thank you
that's
so
right. Thank you
much.
so much,
We
Corey, for that
appreciate all the
reminder.
love and support. Thank you.
Um, Angel says, "What's up, compa Henry?" Isaac says, "What is your favorite character and dinosaur from Jurassic Park?" That's a great question. My favorite dinosaur is the Dilophosaurus. I jump back between the Brachiosaurus and the Dilophosaurus, but I guess I can pick both because one is a carnivore and one is a herbivore. So,
Oh yeah. So we going by
yes,
species by
yes,
type.
yes, yes, yes. Character, Jurassic Park. I'm gonna say Alan Grant. I just can't step away from him. Like he's just so cool. But, but actually, I don't know. Because I do love Ian.
Oh
Dr. Malcolm,
yeah.
he's funny as hell. So those two. I'm gonna choose Ian first and then Dr. Grant. All right, what about
Ah.
you? What about you?
Um.
Isaac,
Uh,
let us know yours too.
my favorite dinosaur is a Triceratops.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
love the Triceratops. And as far as character, I think it just has to be Dr. Grant.
yeah.
Dr. Grant, I love his character.
Dark says, watching Small Soldiers. Dang, I haven't seen that movie in a
That's a
long
good movie,
time.
actually.
It's been a while since I've seen that movie. I remember, I think, if I remember correctly, they had done a walkthrough, like a maze kind of thing at Universal Studios to promote Small Soldiers. It was a long time ago. I was very young. I don't remember exactly, but that was pretty cool. Paula says, D, you need to go to Hawaii. It randomly rains and then sun. Go to the island of Kauai. I would love to go to Hawaii. My sister in law is actually going next week. Actually, I think she leaves on Friday. She says she's leaving either the 20th or the 22nd.
Yeah, this week.
Yeah, so she's heading out, and I'm like, can you hide me in your luggage and take me too? I wish I could. That would be so amazing. When we went to Washington, it would randomly rain there too.
Yeah.
Even when we went in July, remember like
Yeah, it was a
the
summer and it
floor
was still. Yeah.
would be wet in the morning like that mist. Oh my gosh, it was my favorite.
It's
I
the
tried
best weather out there, definitely.
yeah, I tried to move out to Washington when we would go over there before we had the kids, and Chilo was like not having it. No, he didn't want to deal with the snow.
Oh yeah.
Was it the snow
Oh
that you don't want
yeah.
to
No, I rather the snow than the heat. But
do? Let's move there now.
nah.
Ah. He's like, heck no. Um, I would
It wasn't in
definitely
the
love to
cards
go
at
to
the moment. It
Hawaii.
wasn't in the cards, so
Yeah. Uh, Chris says, "Oh yes, so true, Angel. We will take it. 115. Holy moly!" Um, Angel says, "I'm gonna buy those hats with the fans on them for summer since I work outside." Oh yeah, I've seen those.
yeah, those are gonna be very good for the summer.
He said, "I seen some today on TikTok for $30, and it also has steamers." Hey, TikTok be getting down with
Hey,
their
they be
stuff.
having a lot of good deals, man. A lot of good things.
Have you guys ever ordered anything from TikTok? If you have, let me know. I just ordered a bathing suit, and let me tell you, I love that shit. I love it. I love it. Um,
TikTok shop is addicting.
yeah, I was trying to hold
I've
off
seen
to not buy
a lot of
anything.
things. I just like save them, but I never actually go back and buy them.
Angel says broke record 125 in Palm Springs last year. That's crazy. Chris says 125. That is insane. Bacon says my favorite dinosaur is Chilo. That's my favorite dinosaur too. Actually, Rex.
Rawr.
Rex. Angel put his Nagita dance in the
Let's get the
chat.
party
You go,
started.
okay, let's
Vámonos.
go. Ready?
Vámonos, compa. Ready?
Un, dos, tres, cuatro.
Hey,
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 hey.
hey.
And we got
Let's
another
go.
one
For
for
who?
Ari's World.
Let's go, Ari.
Hey,
Hey, hey,
hey,
hey,
hey,
hey, hey.
hey. And one more for Angel. Let's
Otra vez,
go.
compa. Hey,
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 hey, hey,
hey,
hey.
hey. If you are new to the channel, we have a little thing here in the channel where if someone puts that emoji, Chilo gets to dance.
It's a little dance. Hey,
Yes.
hey.
If you want to have access to that emoji, it is only 99 cents. If you want to join our membership, you get that dinosaur. We call it the Nalguita dinosaur, as well as other fun emojis. Yeah, only 99 cents if you guys want to join. Let's see. Ari's word said, hey, bacon.
Let's go.
Oh my God. He said, let me start the party. Bacon, you need to start your own bacon dance, bro. Hey, Bacon threw out the Nalguita dance in his live and a regular
Oh, he
dance.
sure did.
Yep.
He sure
So
did.
Bacon got it down already. He says, I can't dance, bro. Doesn't need that. The world doesn't need that kind of horror. Hey, Bacon, I seen you dance. You could get down. You can get down. Um, Chris says that shorts video, Bacon, you went to the store and came back with all items you wanted. Ooh, I haven't seen that one. We also got Rafi in the house. He says, I love your videos so much. Can you please shout me out? Definitely. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope that um, you enjoy this stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He says, I love your videos. Rafi Griffiths. Thank you again for joining us.
We appreciate you stopping by.
Yes. Let's see. Ari's World says, same, Chilo. Bacon says, yeah, I've been diving the TikTok merch. It's good quality for the price. They turn out good. I really recommend buying that light system for the DJI. You know what, Angel? You're right. I was a little hesitant about buying stuff on the
TikTok shop.
TikTok shop, and the quality has so far been so good. I bought two or three things so far.
I don't know.
I think two for sure, and I was surprised not only at how fast it got here, but the quality. So they're trying to get me, and I'm
No,
trying
they
not
already
to.
got you. They already got you.
We got Alexis Perez Sanchez in the house. Welcome in.
What's up,
Welcome
Alexis?
in.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for putting the water emojis in the chat. We definitely need to stay hydrated. Today we are staying hydrated with some whiskey. Cheers.
But it is a family friendly channel, so whatever you're drinking, water, milk, soda, juice, cheers to that.
Mm-hmm. We got some more Nalguita dances for Angel, and then one more for Anaí, and another one for Chris.
Let's go, compa Angel.
All
One,
right.
two, three.
And another one.
Hey.
And another one.
Hey, 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 hey,
Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining us, Anaí. She says, made it just in time.
It's
That's
all fun. It's
right.
all love, guys. Thank you so much.
Let's see. Angel says, no pasa nada, Chilo.
No pasa nada.
Chris says, I also saw that you put a video for Squish. It's on my watch list to catch up on. Yes, guys, I really need to catch up on the YouTube shorts. I try to watch as many as I can, but I always have fun watching them. They're always so fun. Let's see. Ari's World says, worth it. I love it. Thank you
Let's
so
go, Ari's
much,
World.
Chris.
We appreciate you.
We also got Rob in the house, and he put his
What's
little
up, compa
dancing
Rob?
emoji. Thank you for joining us. Isaac says, my favorite is the Spinosaurus, the Velociraptor, and I like Owen and Alan Grant. Little fun fact, the first fossil of the Spinosaurus were found in Egypt by a German archaeologist. Wow, that's super cool. I did
Didn't know
not
that.
know
That
that.
is a fun
No,
fact.
that is a fun fact. And I do love Owen as well. Owen is a pretty cool character. I was only going by Jurassic Park, but for Jurassic World, Owen is definitely top for me. He's so cool. He's just a cool character in every single movie. I like him just as much as I love Scarlett Johansson.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's see how that could turn out.
Oh man, I'm excited for it. Let's see. Chris says 24 in the house. Let's go. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Thank you for joining us
We
again.
appreciate you.
I know I sound like a broken record, but honestly, every time you guys come in, if you spend a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, or the whole time we are live, I appreciate every single
All
one of you
love,
guys.
all
So
love.
thank you,
We
thank you.
appreciate all the support.
Yes, cheers to that.
Yeah, let's go.
Cheers.
Salud.
Let's see. Everyone's saying hi to Anaim. Angel says, Bacon, I seen you dance in real life. Action man, you're a G.
No.
On the dance moves, I'm
Let's go,
jelly.
Bacon.
He says, I wish I had those moves, Bacon. And he also says, Chilo is like what? How much merch you been buying on TikTok? I know, right? I know. I
Like
almost gave my
she
secret
hasn't
out.
been telling me, so it almost came out right now. Like, did I buy 2 or 3 things? I don't know. You only told me about one of them, so I don't know about the other two.
No, I told you about the little paint set that I got. Remember?
All of a sudden, okay.
And I'm
All right.
spilling my own secrets.
Let's go.
Paula said La Chona Bacon.
La
That's
chona.
right. You know
La
what?
chona.
We need to have a song for Bacon and like a 2 second of La Chona dance, and he can do hey hey.
Let's put him up for the challenge. He said he was gonna start a dance challenge, so let's see if he does it.
Let's do it, Bacon. Bacon says Paula. Oh, that's true. La Chona with the best of them. I agree. Look, my phone just notified me. Um, we got Isa in the house. Welcome in,
Hello,
Isa.
Isa. Thank you for
She
joining
says,
us.
hello, D,
Buenas
Chilo,
noches.
Rex, and Obi. Juan can... And Juan? ¿Quién es Juan?
Ah, cabrón.
She said, hi, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. Sending you hugs, Isa. Chris says, it's hard to keep up. When I see a notification, I hit the watch later button. Wait, I don't have that. And that helps me helps me organize for that evening. I've never seen that button. Have you?
Mm-mm.
It doesn't come up for me on your phone. Oh, I need to figure that one out.
Maybe it's a setting we have to turn on.
Yeah, what I do, you know how like on top it'll show you like a little blue circle, and that usually means that there's something new for that channel. So that's how I'll go. Like I'll go to people's channel and then just go through everything new that they posted. And like that's how I try to keep up. Let's see. Chris says hi to Isa. Paula says hi to Isa. Angel says cheers, D and Chilo. Cheers, Angel. Thank you again. Let's see. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Rob says, did someone say Scarlett Joe?
Yeah.
I know, man. I know. My ears perk up when I hear her name too. Bacon says, what up to Isa and Anaí? Angel says, D exposed. Check your wallet, Chilo.
Check your wallet.
Isa says, yum. I usually block my card, Chilo. Just saying. Dang.
Oh, man.
Let's see, everyone. Oh, we got Pizza Moon in the house. Welcome in, Pizza Moon. Thank you so much for joining us. She says, hi, everyone.
What's up, Pizza Moon?
Isa says, what you mean, Angel? I'm going to have to buy Anaí some calzones with a lock. ¡Ah, chingao! Isa, pa' que mires cómo es. Oh, my gosh. Chris says he has an Android. Is that why it is? But Chilo has an Android,
Yeah,
and you've
my
never
notifications
seen that, huh?
don't pop up either. I don't know. I think it's a setting or something. I have
Yeah,
to
he
activate
says,
or something.
he says when he gets the notification pop up on my phone, I can hit play or watch later. Oh, I'm going to have to check that out. We got Heath Game says drink up. That's
Let's
right.
go.
Cheers. Thank you for
Salud.
joining us.
Cheers.
Ay, cabrón. Keep it PG, Angel. He said it's too hot to use calzones. Oh my gosh. Ari's World says calzones. We got Gio and Grace in the house. Welcome in, guys. They said, hi,
Let's
friends.
go. What's up, Joe and Grace?
About to have dinner, so stopping by to drop a like. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy
We
your dinner.
appreciate it. Enjoy your dinner and
If you guys are
provecho.
still here, what are you guys having for dinner? Chilo had dinner. I did not, but I'm excited to eat a burger after. Rob says, lock the social and freeze your credit when you're at it. um, Everyone's saying hi to Gio and Grace. Pizza Moon says, no notifications. Yeah, I've been getting notifications super late. Like, I literally just got it right now, and we've been on for what, at least 15 minutes?
20 minutes at least.
Oh my gosh, we got Gio and Grace celebrating 2 month
2 months.
anniversary.
Let's
Let's go.
go.
Chilo,
Little
ready
dance
for
for
your
that.
dance?
Ready? One,
Un,
two.
dos, tres, cuatro.
Eh,
Hey,
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 eh, eh.
hey.
Woohoo!
Thank you, thank you. And one more because they put the nalguitas in the
Let's go to
chat.
great. Hey,
Hey, hey.
hey, 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 hey.
Thank you so much, Gio and Grace. So much love to you
We
guys. Thank
appreciate you
you. We
guys. Thank
appreciate you
you.
guys so much. Isa says D. Oh, I mean Obi. Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. How did I not catch that? You're right, Isa. Let's see. Everyone saying hi to Gio and Grace. Thank you, Paula, for putting the dinosaurs in the chat. And Bacon said, wait, calzones are mandatory? Hey, to each their own.
when you're in your house, you get to do whatever you want.
Yes, that's true. Um, Angel says, Isai, carry the key in this house. We got Raul in the
What's
house.
up,
Welcome in,
Raul?
welcome in.
Hope all is good.
He put the nalguitas in the chat. Let's
Let's go.
go.
Let's
Un,
go.
dos, tres, cuatro.
Hey,
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 hey, hey.
hey. And one more for Chris. Don't even sit down.
Hey, let's go.
Hey,
Hey, hey,
hey,
hey, hey.
hey, hey. Oh my gosh, you guys always crack me up when you put the nalguitas in the chat. Ari's World says, hey, 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 congrats. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for celebrating that 2 month anniversary
We
with us.
appreciate it.
Let's see. Bacon says, not at a 115. Yeah, man. I don't blame you. I probably would too. And he's laughing. Joan Grace said, we always appreciate how much you supported us and the Cowbell fam. You guys are true friends. Happy to be part of the Dino Squad. Thank you guys
We
so
appreciate it, Joy and
much.
Grace.
Honestly, we
Muchas
appreciate
gracias.
you guys so much too. I know I've said this before, but I will never get tired of saying this how you guys supported us from the very beginning. Like you guys started shouting us out before I even like would shout myself out because I was always so shy. And Gio and Grace would always like show like when they would go live and they would say like, oh, make sure you guys check them out and follow them and give us a shout out. And I was always so shy about it. So thank you guys. Thank you for that push.
We
Thank you. If it
appreciate it.
wasn't for you guys and everyone else in here, like we wouldn't be here today.
Yeah.
So we appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love every single one of you guys. Let's see.
Let's drink another one to that. Let's go.
Okay, Chilo ready to drink today. By the way, shout out to Jimmy. Jimmy gave this bottle to
Vámonos.
Chilo
A
for
ver.
his birthday.
A ver
I
qué
get
pasa.
lucky and
Un
get to drink
hielito
it
aquí.
too. This is the Jameson Black Barrel Reserve Series. Um, Expertly aged select batch whiskeys. An exceptional blend, triple distilled for rich, smooth notes of vanilla, toasted oak, caramel, and spice. Irish whiskey. John Jameson. Let's go. This is really good. We've had regular Jameson before. It's been a while. No, actually, we just had it recently. But we used to drink Jameson all the time, and then we just randomly stopped. And now, We just got a bottle not too long ago, and it was kind of strong, but this one is so smooth, right, Chilo?
Yeah, this one,
Yeah, I
this
really
one
like it.
is pretty good. I like this
Let's see. Jane Grace put the Chilo D and cafecito in the chat. Enjoy your cafecito too, guys. Thank you again. Um, Everyone's saying hi to each other. Jane Grace said, "Hi everyone, we'll be back." Thank you, Jane Grace. It's more like a privilege," said Anai to Bacon. You guys are so funny. Angel said YouTube had an update recently, so all the settings kind of reset. So you will need to go and turn on notifications to all again due to the update. Is that why we're not getting
I
notifications?
haven't been getting nothing for a long time, so
Look, so the other day Henry went live and I got his notification. He went live, I don't remember the exact time, but let's say 9 p.m. I didn't get the notification until like 11 or 12 p.m. And I'm like, what the heck? Like it was already a few hours within, like, I'm like, hello, send it to me now. Jen Gray said, we believe in you. Thank you guys so much. And they put the family
we
emojis in the
appreciate it, you
chat.
and Grace. Thank you.
Thank you, Jill and Grace. That honestly means so much. Ari's World says, that's so awesome. And Angel says, what's Gucci, Raul? Let's go, Chilo. Pour another one, says Chris.
But see,
You know what? It is so hot today. So, yeah.
it's going down like water,
Yes.
literally.
Yes. And you're hogging up
And
the fan
I'm
back
hot.
there,
I can put it
too.
on this side.
No, it's cool. I was just kidding. Anais says, I'm always nice, Isa. He's the one that locks the card, so I won't buy undies. Oh my gosh. Ari's World says, I like Jim Beam.
Oh,
We've
Jim Beam is good. Jim Beam is
we've
good.
tried it before,
I've tried
huh?
it. Yep.
I don't remember the taste too much, but I know I have
We've
tried it.
tried it. We've tried it. I think Rob has it.
Is that where we tried it?
I think Rob brought it one time.
Mm.
Oh no, or was it the Kentucky one that Rob brought?
He's
Yeah,
brought
he
a
brought
few
the Kentucky.
different ones, so I'm not sure. He's also brought tequila before, vodka. So we've tried a few different ones. Dang. The doctor says it's 66 right now by him. That's amazing.
That's super fresh. I don't know what it is right now, but it feels like it's in his 80s.
Yeah. He says with some Coke Zero, Chris, the Jim Beam.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys like rum? I love rum,
Oh yeah.
but I haven't drank it in a long time. We used to drink the Kraken. Do you remember?
Oh yes.
And what's the other one with the
The Christian Brothers. Oh no,
Oh
that's
yeah.
brandy. We used to drink brandy.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah,
had
yeah. We've had
brandy.
brandy too. What's the one with the sailor something? Bacon knows because he was saying that he drinks that one too.
Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan. I like that one too. We haven't had rum in a
Yeah.
long time. Um, Isa says, D and Chilo, how was Soak City? It was really
It was
good.
fun. Honestly, there was a little bit more people than we expected, but we got there right around midday.
Mm-hmm.
So it was the point of the most hot that the day was going to be. So we expected it to be a little busy. It was, but we were still able to find a good spot. We got on a few things. We did a few things. We ate. We had a good time. It wasn't. It didn't feel like it was too packed.
Crowded, yeah. We didn't do the slides because the slides were definitely
Oh
long.
yeah.
Those lines were really long. So we didn't get to do the slides. We got there, yeah, like around, I'm gonna say 11:30,
It was
12.
almost 12 o'clock. Yeah.
And it's like Chilo said, like the whole time, yes, it was busy, but it wasn't overwhelming busy. And the time that we got there, they opened at 10 and we still got seats and there was a lot of other seats
Yeah.
available still. So we enjoyed it. By the time we were leaving, it seemed like the seats were like pretty much all taken. But I also noticed a lot of people leaving. So,
Mm-hmm.
people were like just kind of in and out. We were there for maybe what, 3 hours?
2 3 hours, almost three.
Yeah. Let us know when you guys want to go. Hopefully,
So
if Henry can get a day off during the week, I would suggest going during the week. Because I'm sure it's less packed
I'm
than
sure
on the
it's more during
weekends.
the weekend.
Yeah. Ari's World says, same temp here. Man, can we trade? I'm about to drive to San Diego right now. We actually wanted to go live from the beach today to catch the sunset, but Rex had his game.
Yeah, we had. So we went to Knott's, and then we came back. We got ready. We went to his game, and then we were gonna had dinner, and then do the live, and so it wouldn't have given us enough time to get over there by the
Yeah.
time it hit sunset. So we're gonna try to do it, right now during the summer because it's beautiful. So we wanna try to see if we can do it over there sometime.
Yeah, yeah.
One of these weeks.
Isa says we're at 70 degrees. We're at 72, so not too far. But I feel like it feels hotter inside than it does outside.
Yeah, yeah. Outside is it. There's a little bit of a cool breeze, but it's still inside. I think it gets more enclosed.
Yeah, Isa says I never get notifications. You know, maybe we need to try that what Angel said, like turn notifications off and then turn them back on. Huh. Anaí said, tongs it is, Isa, hilo dental.
Vámonos.
Ari's World says, like water, Chilo hogging the fan. I know, man. Rapsy says, ooh, I see the mics. I've actually had them for a while. I just never used them. And Chilo's like, really? Like, start. And the reason actually why I never used them is because we used to use the Snowball mic with the computer because we would go live from the computer. But now that the computer's not working, we started using the phone. And last week, there was so much activity going on outside. Like, there was motorcycles going up and down the street. And I'm like, okay, we need to bring out the mics because there's way too much going on outside. It was too noisy. So Chilo's like, yeah, you need to put them back on again because it sounds better.
Yeah, and it's getting closer to July, and when
Oh, we
that
do a lot of
happens, we get a
fireworks.
lot of fireworks. And then yesterday, I think like the ice cream trucks kept passing by, and it was just a lot going on. So we were
Mm-hmm.
just like, man, we gotta use the mics to kind of lower the background noise.
Yep. Angel said, no, pues wow. Paula says, I just had frozen blueberry waffles
Ooh,
for dinner and a grapefruit. I know, weird combo, but I'm weird. That actually sounds amazing.
it does sound,
Yes.
especially
Um,
right now with the heat.
we used to have grapefruits in the morning, huh? We should start doing that
Yeah,
again. Pizza Moon says 90 here right now. Dang. So for Pizza Moon, when it's cold, it's cold. And when it's hot, it seems like it's hot, huh, Pizza Moon? Isa says, heck yeah, coconut rum.
mm,
Mmm. Rob says, haven't brought Jim Beam over yet. Just about everything else, though. Yeah. I don't know where we've tried it, but I do know we
I know
have
we've
tried
tried
it.
it.
Ari's World says, yes, rum. Captain and Coke. Mmm. Ooh, Paula put the waffles in the chat. You know
Let's
what?
go with them
Waffles sound
waffles.
so good. Rob said, I'm sorry, Chris says, Rob, add it to the list. Remy Martin. Oh, we
Ooh,
haven't
Remy
had
Martin.
Remy Martin in a long time. Is that
I think
whiskey
that's whiskey too.
or brandy? Or is
I'm
it?
not sure.
I think it's brandy. Rob says, oh, Lord, cognac brings back memories. Or is it cognac?
I think it's cognac.
Mm. Bucanas and tequila. Yeah, not for me.
Bucanas or tequila?
And tequila. Like that he likes both.
Oh, okay. I like both of them for
Rob
sure.
says, who remembers the Incredible Hulk area? Oh, I know Chilo remembers the Incredible Hulk area. That's when me and Chilo used to started hanging out. Huh?
Oh yeah. What do you remember about
Yeah.
that? Huh?
Okay.
Okay, that smile says it all, huh?
Okay. Ari's World says, Angel, you ever had squirt and tequila? Yum. Oh, you know what? Angel gets down with the palomas. The squirt and tequila, so, so good. Angel says, Not Soak City is definitely fun. Yeah, we had a good time. I do prefer going during the week though, instead of um, the weekends. I feel like the weekends is just so crowded.
And today there was a lot of school people.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's a give and take,
yeah,
huh? Just depends on the day, I'm
yeah.
sure. Palomas, it's a staple around us brown people, said Rob. Anaí, put the nalguitas in the
Let's go,
dance. Let's
Anaí. Let's
go.
go.
Ready? Un, dos, tres, cuatro.
Eh, 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 eh.
Chilo always gives you guys the little extras. Isa says, I have tried all the that notifications removing the app. That is weird. I don't know. YouTube be weird sometimes.
Yeah.
Angel said, if you ask Chilo, I made them fresh palomas with squirt and tequila when they visited Palm Springs. That's the only thing that kept him cool. I have a few shorts on them. Yeah, yeah. Angel gets down with the palomas. Ari's World says, it's so good, Rob. My friend told me about the squirt. His family used to own Cazadores Tequila
Hey.
in Jalisco. So me and Chilo used to drink Cazadores all the time. We switched over to, what's that blue bottle, Chilo?
Corralejo.
Corralejo. Pizza Moon says, I love grapefruit. Yes, grapefruit is so good. It's a little sour, it does have a bitter taste, but once you get used to it, it's so refreshing. Rob says, in Mexico, you can find Cazadores and Squirt already mixed in a can, name brand. Isn't that the... I know which ones you're talking about. I forget what it's called, though. Jimmy would know. Jimmy is in the house. Welcome in, Jimmy. Thank you so much for joining us. Where are
What's
my
up, compa
tacos at?
Jimmy?
I saw Jimmy had tacos. Jimmy and bacon, and they didn't share. Angel says, Paula, not wired at all, friend. Not weird at all. Weird stuff is always good, especially with lemon. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for joining us, Jimmy. Hope all is well. We got Victor, the Victor 444 says, hello, I am from Pakistan.
What's up,
Welcome in.
Victor?
Thank you so much for joining us. Cheers to you. Oh, I'm out.
Well, what do you want? You want more ice?
No. Yeah, I'll take a little bit. Thank you, babe. Paula says, Angel, you want me to add lemon to the waffles? He added lemon to donuts, and I was like, no, that's too much for me. Ari's World says, oh, wow, Rob. Yes, my friend, his uncle owned Cazadores, but sold it recently. Why did he sell it? Would he send you Cazadores bottles? That's cool if he did. Anais said, shout out to Palm Springs. Let's go, Palm Springs. Thank you, Anais. We also got Big Blades in the house. Welcome in, says Jurassic Chaos. How are you guys? We're doing pretty good. Thank you for joining us. Like I said, it is a really hot day today. That's why we're out here today. I know we usually do it from our other room, but we decided to do it from this room because it is just hot today. We wanted to do it outside, but because it gets dark by the time we go live, Chilo was like, yeah, I don't want to deal with the mosquitoes. So we ended up changing it up. But hopefully next week we can go live from the beach. I really want to go live from the beach. We used to do it all the time. I love catching the sunset at the beach. So hopefully next week we can do that. Angel says whiskey and cognac for Remy Martin. Got it. Thank you guys so much for welcoming Vic into the house. Pizza Moon says today just flew by. It really did. So, like I was saying earlier today, we went to Knott's Soak City. We were there for a few hours. We came home, got ready, and had to go to. We ate, and then had to rush to Rex's t-ball game. He did so good, by the way. He's getting so much better, but he still gets a little distracted. And today it was so funny. He was yelling that he was tired and if it was almost over because he wanted to go to sleep. So he has his days, but overall, he's doing so good. Whoa, I'm hella backed up with the chat. Thank you guys so much for being patient. Let's see. Anais says, "Ooh, I think you're out onto something, Paula. Waffles and lemon. Ooh, nah, I don't think I would try it." Vix Blade says, "Ari's World, how are you?" Corey says, "Night on, need to turn in. Always great hanging out." Thank you so much, Corey. Have a good night. We'll see you hopefully on Friday. Make sure you guys check out Corey. He goes lives on Friday. Um, for lunch, and we talk about movies, music, and just what's going on for his week. So make sure you guys check him out. Thank you again, Corey. Uh, let's see. Angel says VMC Palomas, they're good. And their flavors are fire. Yeah, I like the hibiscus one too. Big Blade says, doing pretty good here. Busy getting ready for the summer. Yeah, same here. Chilo wanted to talk about summer activities. So, what do you guys like to do during the summer? Do you guys go
Well,
camping? Do you guys. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, more specifically, if you guys like water activities, because we love going to all things water. So I wanted to ask, like, what do you guys prefer? The pool, going to a river, going to a lake, going to the beach, or like a water park type of thing? What kind of water do you like to get into to enjoy the summer when it gets this hot? Because we definitely feel it this week.
Um, yeah, for sure. I like doing water activities, so it doesn't matter where we go. I do enjoy going to the lake. I don't really like going to the beach, because the waves when they hit my legs, like it burns.
It burns.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like it hurts. And then I get really itchy. I heard someone tell me that it's because of the salt water. So I prefer doing lakes or pools for me personally. But I do like going to the beach to sit out,
To
like to
hang out.
sunbathe, I guess you can say. Let's see. Pizza Moon says, I used to just peel a grapefruit and eat it like an orange. The pink grapefruit.
The pink grapefruit. Mm-hmm.
Victor says, which country are you from? We're from California, the U.S.
We're from the
Yeah,
USA.
U.S.
We're in the
The
state of
USA.
California
Yes.
in USA, from the Los Angeles area. We're in
Yes.
Compton.
Yes, yes. Angel says, lemon and waffles definitely fire.
Gee.
I don't know about that, Angel. You're on your own with that
Yeah, I
one.
don't know.
Jimmy says, I think I've seen the Cazadores cans at the store. What are they called, Jimmy? I could see the can in my head. It's the green and blue bottle, right? Blue can, but I can't think of the name. In my head, I keep thinking Humex, but I think it's Hemex or Heme something. You know which one I'm talking about? I've seen
The
them.
Himador?
I don't know. Angel says, no pasa nada. Chris says, now I need to try lemon and waffles. I love lemon. Let us know. If you try it, let us know. I'm going to say
We'll see
no.
how that goes.
I think that would ruin waffles for me. Bacon says, Angel, no, man. No lemon and waffles. Paula is laughing with Chris. Chris says, my friend has hundreds of Cazadores bottles. In total, he has thousands of different tequilas at his house. Dang. Does he live close to you? Um, Paula said, lemon waffles? I don't know. Give it a try. Uh,
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Anais says she's willing to try it. And Vix Blade says the mosquitoes are crazy this year. They sure are. So I figured out that if you do Pine Sol and you spray it, like if you're gonna hang out outside and you spray it outside in that area that you're in, completely go away.
They'll go away.
Yeah, and we've tried it. Remember, we did it all summer long last time, and they would stay away. You just have to keep spraying though,
Yeah,
because the heat dries it up real
real
fast. So you
fast.
gotta keep spraying. But that's a really good hack. Try it if you guys are ever hanging out outside. Um, Angel says yes. At Lemons, you will love it. Every time he goes to Mexico, he brings back 12 or 24 bottles. Damn, where
Damn.
does he put them? I'd be scared that they would break in my luggage.
Oh, but I think you can check them in. So,
That's why, because they tossed the luggage in.
oh, you just
You didn't even
I, yeah.
pour it.
How much you want?
A little bit, a little bit.
Okay.
Let's see. Angel, Bacon said, Anai, deny Angel from eating any more lemons until he buys you more calzones. Let's see. Paula says, "Uh oh, the Lemon Brothers are Angel and Chris. Oh, there you go, the Lemon Brothers." Mosquitoes, I heard, are bad, Vic's Blade. Where are you from, Vic's Blade? Because I know they're worse from in some states
Yeah,
than others.
definitely. They're bigger in some than they are in others.
Mm. Ari's World says, haha, Anai, yes, lemon pals. I drink lemon water all the time. Oh, lemon water is actually really good.
I just like
It
drinking
helps
lemonade.
digest your food too. Squeeze lemon on your burger, says Paula. Ari's World says pool. Yeah. Um, Anais says lemon water is good, not gonna lie, with mint. So refreshing. I agree. Add a little mint onto that. The perfect blend, especially on a hot day. In the batter of the waffles, add a squeeze of lemon and then share some lemon fire. So you've tried it, Angel? Chris says, Paula, I like this lemon pepper seasoning on my burger. I need to try to squeeze lemon. Hey, that's true. Lemon pepper seasoning is actually really good, and
Yeah.
if you put it on a burger, that actually does seem good. Angel says, every time I go to the beach, I feel like the salt makes me itchy, right? Me
I think
too.
it's a sand. I think it's depends on what beach you go to, but definitely well it's salt water, so it gets up in there. So yeah,
Pizza Moon says, not much of a water person anymore. And Vic's Blade says, the mosquitoes are definitely bad here. I'm not sure why, but at my friend's house, they have very few, and at my house, they swarm us. I think it depends on the type of plants and flowers you have around your house. For some reason, they're always on this side and they're not on our neighbor's side. Like
oh
when we
yeah,
go hang out at my neighbor, they are, but I feel like there's more over here. And she's just right across the street. We also have synthetic grass, and I think that attracts them more too.
I think that would attract them less.
I don't know. We're gonna figure this
We're
out.
gonna figure it
We're
out.
gonna get to the bottom of this. Pizza Moon says, gotta be careful with those mosquitoes. Yeah, that's true. Ari's World says, Paula, me running to watch the shorts. Angel says, Ari's World, I'm pretty sure most of my shorts you'll see lemons. Chris says, my friend used to live close to me, but he sold his house in Iowa and moved to Mexico. Are
Oh,
you ever going to go visit him? You know, one thing I have always wanted to do is go to Mexico. I always wanted to go visit my grandparents. My grandparents used to come out here all the time.
every summer.
We never got to go out there. Unfortunately, my grandpa already passed away, but he would always tell us to go all the time. But he would also say, "Don't come this year because
Well,
it's not a good time to
he would
come."
he
Like,
would caution us that going also comes with a risk because there was a lot of activity going on over there. So there's always something going on. So he'd be like, "Oh, just wait till next year." So we would wait, and we postponed it a few years, and then unfortunately he He passed
Yeah.
away before we got to go see him.
But he would always scare me into going. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll
Yeah.
wait till next year. Um, but I would love to go visit. I'm gonna binge watch, says Ari's World. Vix Blade says, I read mosquitoes love old type blood. I'm not sure if it's 100% true, but mosquitoes love our blood and we're all, oh my
Oh
gosh,
my
yeah,
god.
that makes sense. Maybe that's why they're always at your house. Ari's World says, he has a special padded drink carrier box. At customs, they always give him a hard time, but he always claims it well. That makes sense. That's smart
He
to
has
have
to
it
claim it
padded.
because it wouldn't. He wouldn't be able to. I mean, that many times, if they find out, they'll take it away.
Lemon grape for digestion. Yup. In and out burger with a squeeze of lemon. Angel Anais said, Aries, that's the jam. Paula says, you found it, Chris.
And you found it.
We got Fam G Thrills in the
What's up,
house.
Fam
Welcome
G?
in. Thank you so
Thank you
much
so
for
much for joining
joining.
us. We appreciate it.
He says, I almost forgot it's whiskey. I almost forgot it's Wednesday. Jameson strong stuff. That will put hair on your chest.
It sure
I
will.
hope it
It
won't
sure
put it on
will.
mine. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Paula says Angel is also obsessed with Michael Myers. Yeah, Chris, do you like scary stuff? Angel loves the Michael Myers. Angel says In and Out with lemon is a must. You will never eat In and Out without lemons. I tried it, but I mean, the only reason I put it was because the chili peppers were too. I squeezed the chili
Squeeze chili
pepper
pepper.
juice on there, and it was way too spicy, so I had to even it out with something else. Let's see. Ari's World says he asked me to come stay with him many times in Mexico, but hard for me to get away by myself. Yeah, you know what? I agree. I think we have that issue where it would probably be a possibility for us to travel without the kids. Obviously, it would be easier um, traveling and cheaper if we went just me and Chilo. But I can't see myself going without the kids. Like I just can't see myself. I feel like I wouldn't enjoy my trip thinking that I'm having fun and the kids are sitting at home. Not, yeah, I don't know.
She feels guilty. She feels guilty.
I would definitely feel guilty. Um, so I definitely get it, Chris. I love In and Out. He says, me too. Actually, we used to love Five Guys. But Five Guys just got way too expensive.
Yeah, for the portions that you're paying now, just for the burger, it was a little bit like whoa, like they raised it so much.
Famji says, I'm hoping to go on a cruise to Ensenada, Mexico in October. I won a YouTube contest. What?
What? That's
Hell
awesome.
yeah.
Good for you.
Heck yeah. Cheers to that. He drank without me. Hey, that's freaking awesome. Congrats to that for sure. We had Chilo had talked about doing a cruise to Ensenada, and for a while I was like, yeah, I don't know if I can go on a boat. But now that I think about it, I'm like, okay, because it's not a long trip. It's only 3 days,
Three
right?
days, 2 nights and 3 days,
And let me tell you, I love Ensenada.
and it's affordable for a short period. It's affordable, and but we didn't end up doing it because we don't have our passports.
Yeah, like we kept
We kept
lagging it
postponing
on.
it,
Yeah, like we would say,
and
okay,
finally,
this month we'll get them. But it's just it gets expensive when we all get them at the same time.
yeah.
And that's why we haven't gotten them. But I was telling
But
Chilo
we're
like,
gonna get them by the end of the year, and so we'll probably plan it for next year.
yeah, we'll see. The kids, how long is theirs?
I think they're all 10 years,
They're all
unless you get
10
the
years?
card. The
Oh,
card I
okay,
think
okay,
is
okay.
5 years.
Got it, got it. That's awesome though. Congrats, congrats. I hope that you do get to go. That's heck yeah. If you
You're
get
gonna
to
have a
go
great
for
time. You're gonna have a
free,
great
yeah.
time.
Have you ever been to Ensenada? Let us know. Chris says he had a second house in Mexico for many, many years, even when he lived here in Iowa. Dang, that's pretty awesome. Can you imagine having a house out there and now here? Big Splade says, I've never had In N Out or Chick fil A. Definitely got to give
You're
it a
missing
try.
out. You're missing out.
Yeah. Uh, pa- I'm sorry, the doctor says Michael Myers is the homie. And Chris says scary stuff, not as much. I love the Marv and DC movies most. Oh, yeah, we definitely love the Marvel movies. Let's see. Famji says you might need to get the kids passports too. I'm thinking for a Mexico trip. Yeah, I think so. I don't know if this is true or not, but Chilo was mentioning that if you go on a cruise to Ensenada, you can go in the cruise, you just can't get off the ship.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
can
You
come.
don't
So
need.
you don't need the passport for that. Now, I think
I think.
maybe things have
Yeah.
changed, so I'm not sure. But I think before, as long as you don't get off the ship, then you're okay.
Yeah. Because you're not going into Mexico. You're at the port, so technically you're not in there. But if you needed to get out, then obviously you need a way to get back in. So.
Let me tell you, I want to get out because I want some tacos,
Yeah.
some beer, some trinkets.
Some trinkets,
Mm-hmm.
definitely some trinkets.
Heck yeah. So we used to go to TJ, like Ensenada, Rosarito.
Rosarito.
We used to go like pretty often.
Yeah.
We went a few times, at least once a year.
No, more than
Twice,
that. More
twice a
than
year.
that. 2 or 3 times a year at least.
Yeah, and I used to love going out there. Like I would always beg my brother-in-law
Yeah.
because
Because you get your money's worth with everything, right? Food, drinks, and like you said, little trinkets and stuff. Like
mm-hmm.
you get, you get a good amount of things, and you can do a good amount of things over there for less than you can do here. So the dollar definitely stretches out over there.
Yeah, it really does. Let's see. Famji says, oh, I'm sorry, Ari's World says, Wifey and I went on a Disney cruise. No kids. We felt guilty, but it was our first cruise, had to test it. She booked Disney vacations for others. Yes, get them passports. You know what? Adding to that, Chris, from time to time, I think everyone needs that little alone time too. You know?
Yeah.
So
It's
I do
time, man.
feel
It's
like
time. It's
I
time. It's
know.
been over 5 years since we've done something by
But sometimes
ourselves
I feel
overnight.
so
I don't.
guilty.
I don't.
We've been wanting to go to the Madonna Inn
for
so
our,
bad.
for our anniversary, we planned on going, and then something else came up. We ended up doing something else, so we didn't plan it for our anniversary this year, and we wanted to go by ourselves.
But the thing, yeah, like we keep going back and forth. Do we take the kids or do we not take the kids? Obi and Rex
I
love the Madonna. Like
I
Rex
love
said he
taking
wants
the
to. I
kids.
mean, Obi said he wants to go for his birthday.
I could do everything that I do. I could do with the kids, but I think we do need one for us
And to be
where we
honest,
can go and spend some time with each other.
the Madonna Inn is more like an adult vibe. So the kids love it because of the pool.
Yeah, it's
Um,
heated pool. It's over, side of the mountains. So you have a nice view, and it's open to like what 10 or 11 at night.
yeah.
So it we definitely get a lot of pool time when we're there.
But that's the reason why we don't want to take the kids because I feel like we get to enjoy it more without the kids. Because at night it does get really cold. The pool is up in the mountains. So when we usually go, it's in January. And January, it's like freezing at the Madonna Inn. So for us to go out into the pool at 10 o'clock at night, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, it's way too cold for the kids. And the last two times that we went with the boys, they ended up getting sick.
Yeah.
So that's why we rather go without them. but I feel guilty for
Nah,
not
man.
taking
No,
them because they're always
no
asking
pasa
for us to
nada.
go,
No
for them to
pasa
go.
nada.
No pasa nada. You're right. You're right. Angel says, I feel the same way, D. Everything I do has to involve the kids. Me growing up didn't have many opportunities to do things with our parents. So now that I have my own kids, I have to take them. Right? And that's one thing I think I've mentioned it before, but that's one thing that we've always said. We had fun when we had before we had the kids. We did the traveling, we did the partying, we did the drinking, we did the overnights,
Happy
we
hour
like
clubs. You know, going
bars.
Vegas bars. You know, all kind of things when we were in our 20s.
Yes. So now that we have the kids, we try to stick to things with the kids. And I think that's why I feel guilty.
I don't feel guilty. I
Pizza
think
Moon
I would do
says,
it.
amen to that, Angel. You lie, because last time we went somewhere without them, you're like, I miss Rex.
Yeah, I miss them when they're not there. Obviously, you miss them because you notice the difference, right? When you're with the kids and when they're not there, yes. But I know that sometimes we need some alone time, and it's good to just enjoy, and you know, even if it's for a few hours, it's necessary. So
Yeah. No, you're right. From time to time, we try to have it like a date night, and me and Chilo will just go somewhere and we'll just hang out for an hour or two, because as a couple, I think you do need time to yourselves,
yeah.
have those date nights. Ari's World says, yes, you're missing out, Big Splade, for In and Out. Yes, yes.
Damn, are you backed up really bad?
Am I super backed up? Tacos al pastor. Yes, I love tacos al pastor. Pizza Moon says, what is y'all's obsession with scary stuff? I know, huh? Angel says, right now you need to get a passport and permit to get out of the country. That's what I've heard in a few days. And Paula says, Angel and the kitchen sink. That's true. Angel says, I leave the food in Mexico. The food in Mexico, fire cheap tacos, great portions. Yes. Pizza Moon says, with all the mess around the world, I'm not going anywhere. And Famji says, I never been on a cruise or to Mexico. Seems exciting.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
gonna have
get your
fun.
passport so you can do it.
We
Unless you have them already. But yeah, that sounds so much fun. And you're going for free? You definitely got to take advantage. Ari's World says, time for Chilo and D. Yes, definitely time for us. We haven't gotten a chance to do it recently, but we do get to have alone time
yeah,
from time to time.
we do. It's just not as often as we used to.
Angel says, when I used to go to Mexicali, I used to go to the hot dog stands at night and taco stands. Yeah, that's what we used to hit the
Taco
taco
stands
spots at night. Yeah.
all day. That's all we eat.
Um, Paula says, OMG Chilo. Yes, Fam G. Hot dogs and taco stands. Yes. The doctor says, I live close to the border and I haven't been to Mexico in years.
Dang.
Pizza Moon, I'd love to have a Madonna collector's glass. Maybe one day we can do a giveaway for one. The only thing about that is that I would be afraid to ship it
Yeah.
because I wouldn't want it to break. Like I would break my heart if it didn't make it. You know? Oh my gosh, we got bourbon before bacon in the
What's
house. Welcome
up?
in, friend. Thank you so much for joining
What's
us.
up, bourbon before bacon?
Hope you're doing well. He says, cheers, homie, cheers. Thank- Hello?
No, ya no tengo. I don't have any more. But cheers.
Thank you so much for joining us. Says it's just too cold. Let's trade because it's way too hot over here. Everyone's saying hi to Bourbon. Paula says, when I took my kids to Hawaii when they were younger, they always wanted to go to the pool. Kids, we didn't come all this way for you to hang out at the pool. I agree, Paula. That's so true. When it comes to Hawaii, you definitely got to go explore. The reason why I really want to go to Hawaii is because I want to go to Jurassic Valley. If you don't know what that is, it's this area in Hawaii where they filmed Jurassic World, and they left some of the props still in that area. So it's a whole tour, and I hope that one day I get to go explore and check it out because that's like one thing that I would definitely want to do. My friend went, I think 2 years ago. Jojo went, I want to say 2 years ago. And she brought me back a patch from Jurassic Valley, which is really cool. And I ended up adding it to the hat. I'll tell Chilo to bring it because it's like literally right there in front of us. Um, Famji says, oh, Bourbon Before Bacon says, cheers, Chilo. He's getting some more right now. Famji says, biggest reason I might not do this cruise is because in October, kids are in school. I wouldn't take them, be different without them. Yeah. Is it a ticket for a few of you, like for four or just for two?
Right?
So here's the patch that she brought back, and I just ended up adding it to the hat. I love this hat. I wear it all the time, especially my clip is in the way, but I like wearing it because it's a fresh hat. Like keeps me fresh. Like I feel like some hats they get too hot. You know?
Like this one. This one definitely gets a little hot.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna wear your other one that you were wearing earlier. And Famji, yeah, I think it gets harder when the kids are in school. You don't want to take them out of school, especially when you have to take them out for a few days. You know, I know that gets hard. Anais says, I want to have a date night by myself, man. There you go, Anais.
Vámonos.
Yes, you deserve it, girl. I agree. Paula says, do it, Anais. Bourbon Before Bacon says, let's effing, ooh, excuse me, let's effing go. Thank
Let's
you so
go.
much,
Salud,
friend.
Bourbon Before Bacon. Thank you for joining us.
I feel like I need it
Hope you're
at
doing well.
times. Cheers, friend. Uh, Chris says, error, need a refill. Yes, error, bourbon. Paula says 25 likes.
Thank you guys
Thank you
so
guys
much.
so
We
much. Thank you,
appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Thank you for all the love.
Yes, if you haven't hit that like button, please make sure you hit that like button. It does help us out, and we do appreciate it so much. The doctor says, I really want to go where they filmed Jurassic Park. So I just saw it on TikTok not too long ago. I saved the location because it is here in California. And where they filmed Jurassic Park 3. 2. Now I'm all lost.
I don't know.
The second one. Yeah, it is the second one. The one with Ian. Where the Stegosaurus comes out and Sarah like they're about to hit Sarah.
Uh-huh.
That's the second one.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know why
Okay.
I'm glitching, guys. I'm glitching. Anyway, I saw that you can go check it out. Like the area, it's a hiking trail, and I really want to go, but I think there's bears in that area,
There
and
is
that's
no bears in that area. Oh my
that's why
goodness.
I'm like holding back on it. But how cool would it be to go take a picture there? Vámonos, Raul. I'll pick you up. Let's see. Paula says, which island? It says, I don't want to pronounce it wrong. Kualoa?
Kualoa Ranch.
Kualoa
Or
Ranch.
Ualoa Ranch. Something
No,
like
no, it's a K.
Kualoa.
Kualoa Ranch. And I think that's in.
I don't know which island it is, so.
No, yeah, I want to say Maui. No, I don't know. I'm not even going to say because I'm not sure. Oh, let's look it up. Let's look it up real quick. Let's see. It is in Honolulu. Honolulu.
Honolulu.
Honolulu.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I definitely want to check it out. I'm sorry. Chris says, me too. That would be epic. And Angel says, I've been wanting to go to Hawaii. Definitely in my bucket list. That's something I have to do before I get more older. It was in our bucket list, but then we bumped it down a little bit because as the years went by, it just got a little more and more expensive. And now with the kids, like it's just gotten way more expensive. But I think the kids would really enjoy
Oh,
going
we
to
would
that
definitely
ranch.
love it.
So now it's like back on the bucket list.
It's on there. It's gonna stay on there. It's just gonna take a minute. We want to do a few more things before we do that.
Yeah. Famji says, I want to go to Jurassic Valley too. Sounds so cool. Hawaii is definitely on my bucket list. Can you imagine? That would be so cool, right? Jimmy says, I'm back. Sorry, I was driving home and got tacos to watch the live. Did you get me some tacos?
What kind of tacos did you get? That's the
mm,
main question.
that's a good question.
What
I
kind of
agree.
tacos?
Bourbon says, Chilo, bacon and chilo
What's
and
up? What's up? Cheers.
whiskey.
Salute.
Angel says, Jimmy, pasada, pasa some tacos, bro. Yeah. Paula says, Jimmy, did you um, get some for the rest of us? That's a great question, Paula. I hope he got some tacos for all of us. I wanted for, how many did you want?
3 del pastor for me.
How many did you want, Paula?
Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy.
Fam G says, ticket for one or two, but I don't know anymore that can come with me. Yeah, it's not fun. Like, I mean, it's cool if you would have to go by yourself, but I would rather go with everyone, you know?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't think I would enjoy a cruise by myself.
You know, if I think it just depends on what phase of life you're in, because, we're definitely more people persons. So we want to be in a group. We want to have fun with friends or family, and so.
Isa says, be back, guys. Gonna take a shower. I'm feeling muggy. Oh, I get you. I literally took 2 showers today
Wait,
and
didn't Henry go
I
take a
might
shower
take
right now?
another
¿Qué está
one.
pasando?
He's still taking a shower. It's too hot. He's just chilling in the bathtub, like.
Okay, is that code for something or what?
No, I don't know. Jimmy says, Paula and Angel inserts Homer Simpson backtracking into the bush. Oh, Chris wants some too. Pick me up some too. How many do you want, Chris? Let him know. And what kind? Al pastor? I'm sure he got you. Bourbon says, sounds nice. And the doctor put the dinos in the chat. I know I'm backed up, guys. Thank you so much for being patient. Paula says, Oahu. Pues ahí decía
Honolulu.
Honolulu. So I'm not sure.
Is
Um,
Honolulu in Oahu? I don't know.
I have no
I'm
idea.
not familiar with the Hawaiian Islands.
Chris says, Jimmy, tacos and Our Jurassic Chaos. What could get better? Some whiskey.
Some whiskey.
Add
Just
whiskey
missing the
to
whiskey.
that.
Cheers.
Jimmy says should be in Oahu. Oahu. Pizza Moon says Hawaii is awesome. I do hope that we get to go one day. Angel says I say a group trip to Hawaii. I'm
Hey,
down.
let's go.
Tacos al pastor. Hopefully, says Chris. Bourbon put the Chilo emojis in the chat. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. And Chris says, we want to do Disney Island at Hawaii someday. Aulani?
Oh, Lonnie, I think it is.
Yeah, that place looks amazing too. Paula says Oahu is the most visited island. That's also where Aulani is. Mm. We got DJ Charlie in the house.
What's
Welcome
up,
in.
DJ
Thank you for
Charlie?
joining us.
Salute.
Angel says, yes, most definitely, bro. Bourbon says, I would like a solo nowadays. And you know what? Well, for me, because I'm like um,
You're what? Little social butterfly?
a social butterfly, I feel like I need to be in a group. But yeah,
Yeah.
once in a while we all need a little solo trip. Uh, DJ Charlie says Toad, Mushroom, Bowser. There are Hawaii Island cruises. Is there? Oh, we've never looked into that.
We haven't looked into going to Hawaii.
Chris says code for something, Chilo.
No, I don't know. I was asking the question because they're both taking showers.
Bourbon says, laugh out loud. We chilling. Yes, we rocking. That's right, Bourbon. Pizza Moon says, I want to visit the Dole Whip Plantation. Yes,
Ooh.
that's also in Hawaii. I think that's where they have the pink pineapples, right?
I'm not
Is
sure.
that... you left the door open again, huh? Corey says, and the whiskey. That's right. He's missing the whiskey. We got Eli Plays saying Jesus is king. That's right.
Let's go.
Bourbon says cilantro or lime. I'm gonna go with lime.
Lime. Lime all the time.
Yup. Henry says, been stealth watching, upgrading my setup. Ooh, can't wait for you to tell us all about it, Henry. Pizza Moon says, hi DJ. Paula, Honolulu is a city on Oahu. Oh, there you go. So it is. Let's effing go. Hey, you guys want to say hi? Oh. They've been locked up in their room.
Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Say thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
What happened, my love?
Can I charge this in the room?
Yeah, you can take the charger off.
It was my turn. Because we were doing this. Oh, make sure you follow the Make sure you saw the thingy from the incubator, where we crafted the incubator. Remember that?
Yeah. If you guys want to check out our last live from Monday, the boys got to make their own little dinosaurs, incubate their own little dinosaurs. They've been loving them so much. They take them from room to room. Well, you can show them up there. Is this one yours?
Yeah.
Which one did you get?
It says that you can also shake it.
Indominus?
Indominus Rex.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got the Indominus Rex.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's looking at it. And Rex got the
Mosasaurus.
Wait, I can't see it. So can I shake it?
Yeah, you can.
So all you gonna do is at the last step you shake it.
Yeah.
And
I don't know where she left off.
And right here,
saying hi, Henry.
You shake it, and you have to wait until it grows so you put it in the incubator.
And you're saying, compa Henry, vámonos a Hawaii.
Alright.
Raul saying hi to Henry. Angel said, no pasa nada, compa Angel.
Dad, can I tell
Bourbon before bacon. Say, I hear you, D. You gotta take care of them dinosaurs. For sure. Ari's World said, that's right, Elite Plays. Let's go.
Dad, can I show them?
Yes, you can.
So this is my dad's. His is going up well, but I need to see the body. It's actually good for him.
Right there.
And I think I need to show you my mom's. Let me show you my mom's.
Bourbon says, I hear you, D. You gotta take care of them dinosaurs. That's right.
Mom, I think you need to close your eyes. Because I'm showing this. Yeah, you too.
They
It's
That
can
okay,
means
buddy.
fend
It's
for
okay.
themselves. They can't fend for themselves. That's true.
well,
That's
they can't
true.
see it, Dad,
Obi,
because
it's okay. Just put it
Ari's
back.
World says lime. Bacon says the Dole plantation is so bomb. Chili pineapple dogs. What? That does sound bomb. Fanji says I could see you guys taking a Disney cruise with the kiddos to Hawaii. That would be amazing if we could. Um,
Rex, get off of there.
no, I want to watch this.
I know, no, because you're gonna drop it.
No, I gotta watch this.
No, no. I'm always scared that Rex is gonna drop the tripod.
He's always trying to touch.
He's always like trying to. Oh, I forgot my mic. Can you pass it to me? Fanji says Oh yeah, yeah. That would be so amazing. But I was not against taking a cruise. I'm just scared that I would be seasick. Like, imagine being seasick your whole trip. That would really suck.
No pasa nada.
But they do sell pills for
they
that
sell the
now.
pills
So,
for that. So
yeah, so I'd be willing to do it. Paula says the Big Island is where the active Kilauea ah, volcano is located. That's scary.
I
Chris
got
says shout
volcanoes
out.
over there.
Yeah,
Forgot
I
that.
see. Shout out to Obi and Rex, says Chris. Paula Moon says hi, boys. Angel put the Obi and Rex in the chat. Thank you guys. Thank you, Bourbon. Henry says just got 2 new monitors. Dang.
Let's
Henry is
go.
gonna be hooked up. I cannot wait to check it out and for him to tell us all about it. Henry's setup is really cool and like the what is the switchboard? Is
It's
that
like
what
the
it's
stream
called?
deck.
Yeah, like it looks really really cool. I like that he can press the buttons and like
Change the scene or whatever.
yeah. I want to learn from you when I grow up, Henry. Bacon's Angel says Bacon. We're doing
It's
a
over
Hawaii
there.
trip
There's one over
after
there
your
already.
trip, so get ready. Get your
Look for
speedos
it.
ready. Bacon says hell yeah. Angel says nice. Pizza Moon, how cute. Thank you, Pizza Moon. Bacon says, I don't need to get ready because I stay ready.
Right there.
That's what I'm talking about, Bacon. Paula says, Henry, fancy now. Famji, bacon, chili, pineapple dogs.
What do you
That
want?
sounds incredible. That does. Chili, pineapple dogs. What? I got to try
I
that.
told you
Me
where it was.
too. Chris says, I want to try. Angel says, that's right, my boy. Angel, I'll be at Jurassic Valley. Oh my gosh. I'll meet you guys there too. Bourbon says, OB. Cool. We got Kumar in the house. Welcome in. Cheers. Thank you for joining us. Jimmy says, oh damn. I just noticed you're drinking the bottle I got Chilo. What do you guys think? I shouted you out earlier because yes, we finally opened it today. Chilo was like, fine, I'm ready to open it. He didn't want to open it because he wanted to wait till we got to hang out with you guys. But I feel like it's been so hard for us to like plan a day to just chill. So he finally opened it today. I really like it. Did you like it, Chilo?
I loved it.
I told you.
Actually, it's a little stronger, but man, when it goes down a okay smooth.
I think it's smoother.
This one is definitely smoother than the Bucanas.
No, than the regular
No,
Jameson.
than the regular Jameson, but it's a good taste. Thank
Can
you.
you pour a little more? Let's see.
You want ice?
No, just pour a little bit though. Famji says middle, just a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, babe. Famji says middle of the ship is best spot with little movement. Okay, that's a good tip. Can you choose your room? Like, can you say where you wanna?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they give you the option. I guess it's classified in sections, and then there's like upper deck, middle deck, lower deck. and then there's balcony, and then there's mezzanine. I saw the whole layout, and you when you're doing the thing, they give you like a map, like you know when you chose it when you go to like a concert or something, and
Mm-hmm.
or when to even to like a baseball
Oh,
or
yeah,
soccer
yeah, yeah,
game,
yeah,
like
yeah. I get,
they give
yeah.
you little things where that's how
Mm-hmm.
the rooms are laid out too.
Chris says the cruise ships are so smooth. They have hundreds of these jets all over the ship that keep it smooth, and you can get to patch behind your ear. Oh, you get the patch behind your ear for motion sickness. No problem. Okay,
Good
I'll
to know.
definitely
Good
check
to
it
know,
out.
Chris.
We got Kevin Ducho in the house. Says,
Kevin, what's up?
you're Mexicans? Yes, we
Yes, we
are.
are.
Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Bourbon says, let's effing go, Angel. And Fam G says, the California Pacific Coast water is typically smooth too. Okay. That's good to know. Because we wanted to do a cruise for the longest time, but I'm telling you, like, that's what always, always, always held me back. Let's see. Jimmy says, no pasa nada,
No pasa
Chilo. No pasa
nada. No pasa
nada.
nada.
And he put the nalguita dance in the chat. So
Let's
let's
go.
go.
Let's
Un,
go,
dos,
Jimmy.
tres, cuatro.
Hey,
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 hey, hey,
hey, hey.
hey.
That's for Jimmy.
Let's go, Jimmy.
And Bourbon says, cheers,
No pasa
friends.
nada,
Cheers,
compa. No
big.
pasa nada.
Cheers, Bourbon. Y'all were scaring me already. I haven't seen the Nalguita dance
Hey,
in
hey,
the
don't be
chat for a
mentioning
little
it. Don't
bit.
be
I was like,
mentioning it. It's all right.
hey, hey.
It's okay. It's okay.
Kevin says, if you read the comment, I do. I try to keep up with the comments as much as possible. I appreciate everyone that's in here and commenting, everyone that's liked the stream. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I am like, I love to chat. I love to talk.
Yeah,
So
look.
sometimes
Oh,
I get a little backed up in the chat, but
yeah.
definitely if I miss a chat, make sure you guys drop it back in and I'll make sure to read it. Ari says, yes, you can choose rooms with a veran- balcony, veranda, balcony, or just a big port window. Cheaper rooms.
Yeah, so it depends on where you're laid out.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
It
Yeah.
depends on, the prices increase as the better view, the better things you have,
That's right.
the more
That's
convenient
right.
it is.
Um, let's see. Utah Raptor Kid in the house
What's up,
says,
Utah Raptor?
I am a Jurassic World and Jurassic Park fan. Let's
Let's
go. Welcome
go.
in. Welcome in.
Put them dinosaurs in the chats.
Yes. Welcome to Jurassic World. That's right. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoy this stream. Make sure you hit the like button. We are a family channel. If you are new to this channel, we like to do different trips. We've been going to Knott's Berry Farm a lot recently, but we also like to go to Universal Studios. Hopefully we can get back there again. I really want to check out the summer movie events that event that they have going on. I saw they have a lot of new dinosaurs. I really want to go check that out.
OMG.
OMG. Yes, I'm trying to convince Chilo to take me or let me go. Let's see. But welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Kevin says, ya vi que sí.
Es todo, Kevin. Es todo, Kevin.
Eso es todo, Kevin. Let's see. Raptor Kid says, I am Mexican too.
Let's
Awesome.
go.
Hey. Bacon says, me too. He sure is. Chris says, that's right. The cruise ships set sail in the smooth waters, and if there are storms, they will adjust the course to smooth waters. Nice. Okay, that you're convincing me, Chris.
Yeah.
You're
I
convincing
was
me.
trying to convince her earlier this year because I was like, that'd be something cool to do this year. I've always wanted to do it, and she's always been a little bit iffy, but I think it would be a great time with the kids.
Yeah. Ari's World says, that's right. The cruise ships set sail in the. Oh, I'm sorry. I did read that. Angel put the nalguitas in the chat. So
Bing. Let's
let's
go,
go.
Angel. Vamos, una, dos, tres.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey. Who else?
Ari's World.
That's it.
Anaí.
Vámonos.
What? Paula.
Oh, let's go, Paula.
And we got one more for Angel.
Oh, let's go, Angel.
Thank you guys. Thank you for putting the nalguitas in the
It's
chat.
all love,
Sorry if I get
guys.
loud.
It's all love. Thank you so much.
Anaí said Mexico 100. That's what I'm talking about. Kevin said, ¿de qué parte de México son? Yo soy del DF.
Mexico City, and my parents are from Zacatecas.
Jimmy says, the Nalguita dance should be exclusive. Only special occasions. That we get to see Chilo dance.
Yeah. Salud, guys.
Let me see. Chris says, yes, Angel and I Paula Nalguita dance. Let's go. Paula said, Ari's. Hey,
Ari's.
hey. I was trying to do the shake. Shaking the hand. Thank you, Henry, for the emoji, says Angel. Pero no te pases, Angel? No te pases.
Let's go, Angel.
Bourbon says, fun fact, Snoopy appeared before Halloween 1950. Fact or fiction? Yes or no?
Fiction. It's been we just celebrated the 75 years, and so it would have been 1950.
All right. Chilo says fiction. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, fiction.
Okay.
I would say fiction.
Corey,
Let us know, Bourbon. Let us know.
I'm sorry. Chris says we want to go back to Universal Studios. Me too. So I definitely miss Universal Studios. We haven't been there in in a really long time.
No, it's only been a year. It's only been a year. We went there last June.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. I
It's
can
been
prove
2
it.
years.
I can prove it.
All right, prove it right now.
2024 is the last time we went.
No. I feel like it's been longer.
No, because that's when we got our passes for Knots. That August.
I miss Universal Studios, especially with everything they got going on right now. I know I've told you guys this before. I really love Jaws. That's one of my other favorite movies. I can't really pick a favorite movie because I love a lot of movies. But Jaws is one that we watch regularly as well. And right now that they're celebrating the 50th anniversary, and they have a bunch of stuff for the 50th anniversary, so I really want to go check that out too. Raul, put the nalguitas in the dance.
Let's go, Raul.
Let's go.
1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
4.
3, 4. Let's see. Anaí, put the hands up. Bourbon, put the dinosaurs in the chat.
Let's go.
Ari's World says, we're convincing now. Bourbon
For
says,
sure, Ari's World.
Our Jurassic Chaos. Snoopy appeared before 1950.
He's asking you. That was a question.
Oh. Yes. Actually, I think he did because I believe I remember seeing that there were some toys from the 40s. So Snoopy has been around since the 40s.
I don't think so. We just celebrated 75 years. If it was, then it was a different version. It wasn't the Snoopy that we know.
Okay. Angel said, "Come on, Chilo, you can do better than that for the nalguita." Nah, he did good, Angel.
Ahí andamos, compa, ahí andamos.
Bourbon says, "Y'all rock. Thank you so much. You guys rock. Thank you for joining us again." Angel said, "I seen you personally in real life action, Chilo. Show us a good nalguita dance."
All right, let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey. Kevin says, "No extrañan Mexico." So, I've never been to Mexico City. I would definitely love to go check it out. Never been as an adult. Like for me to remember. We have been to Cabo, we've been to Cancun, and we've been to
Just tourist areas,
Rosarito. Yeah.
Ensenada, Rosarito.
I do miss it. I I love the waters.
I love going out there.
Yeah, the food. I
Yeah.
love the food. I would love to go back and check it out. I would love to take the kids. I think Obi would absolutely love Mexico.
Yeah, we would have a good time.
Let me see. Thank you, Angel. Let's see. Ari's World says, jealous of that, Angel? I bet it's a good show. A live version of the Nalgita dance.
Let's go.
Let's see. Angel. Oh, let me see. Oh, I can't view it. Um, Ari's World says, jealous of that, Angel? Oh, yeah. Bourbon is questioning. Fiction means fact. You sure, homie? Let's see. He says, does Chilo want to risk taking a shot against it? Do you want to risk it, Chilo?
I'll risk it.
Let's see. Uh, prove it. Pictures don't lie, says Chris. Angel says, Kevin, a quiz. No hablamos de politics. Keep it on the subject. Thank you. Thank you, Angel. Yeah. So we are a family channel. We do try not to talk about politics. But if you have any questions, like we are happy to address them. I did kind of read that, was it Kevin had asked about what's going on right now. Um, Me personally, of course, I do think it's sad. We have talked about it before. It really does suck that people are going through fear. And again, this isn't about politics anymore. It's about humanity, showing love, being respectful. So when it comes to that, like, that's all we ever want, right? Like, just peace all around. So
Kindness, understanding, compassion. Like, we're about bringing people together, not dividing people.
mhm.
So we definitely know what's going on. We're aware, and we're praying for everybody that's going through it right now.
Yes, definitely. Um, Bourbon says, "Does Chile?" Oh yeah. So are you gonna risk it? Are you gonna keep your answer? Or are you
I'm gonna
changing it?
risk it. I'm gonna risk it.
Because he says, "Not sure, don't think so ish."
No, I'm sure.
So you say 50.
I'm saying 50 because we
Okay.
just celebrated the 75th anniversary. So unless that's not the real anniversary, we just celebrated 75 years of Peanuts characters.
Angel said, Chris, you'll be surprised for the Nalgita dance. Aries World put another Nalgita dance in the chat, and
Let's
so
go,
did
Aries
Angel.
World.
So, un, dos, tres, cuatro.
Hey,
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 hey. And
hey.
one more for Chris. Hey,
Hey, hey,
hey,
hey,
hey,
hey,
hey.
hey.
The first one was for Angel, the second one was for Chris.
Ahí están.
Bourbon says, love the city. Yes, for sure. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, thank you. Bourbon says, streetcar. Paula says, bourbon before Halloween 1950. I'm going to agree with Paula. Pizza Moon says, good grief, here come the troll. Let's see. Bourbon put the dinosaurs in the chat. He says, no way. We got Robert CS in the house. Says hi. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
Let's go.
You risk it, eh?
Yeah, I'm risking it.
All right. He says he's risking it. Kevin says, estoy en un proyecto de control de ayuda y hablamos sobre temas que pegan en el control de exportaciones. No lo hago por incomodar, solo un consejo para los que pasamos este conflicto. Yeah, Kevin, go ahead and we actually also have an Instagram and a TikTok. So if you want to go ahead and share your information there on Instagram, you can follow us on Instagram. And anything that you have that obviously helps and supports anyone going through a struggle, I am more than happy to repost it. Again, you can follow on Instagram, same handle, Our Jurassic Chaos, and I will again be more than happy to repost. Bourbon says, my friends. Oh, you sure?
Hey, I'm going with it. I'm going with it.
Kevin says, solo busco comentarios como parte de una definición externa de cómo lo toman. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Claro que hablamos español, inglés, francés. No se crea. I speak a little bit of French. A little bit. Bourbon says, Chilo, nope. October 4th. Nada, Chilo. Nope. But very good try. So drink your shot, Chilo.
No, what? I need proof. I need proof.
Nah, I believe Bourbon. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Let me see. All right. Is there anything else that you wanted to? Oh, yeah.
What? Oh, you had said the.
Yeah, so really quick, I did want to bring up in
Bourbon.
Japan, they're doing McDonald's is promoting the Jurassic World movie Rebirth, and they have some super awesome burgers and chicken sandwiches that they're coming out with. I told Chila I want to go to Japan just to try the burger.
Just to try the burger. Okay.
Japan does honestly like the best, best. What is it called? The
Like the merchandise,
yeah,
promotions.
the promos for like
The
different types of
movies and
movies.
things,
Yeah,
rides,
yeah, and I wish that we
theme
had that out
parks.
here. Yes. Also going,
Yes.
yes. Also going back to Universal Studios, they just added a new dinosaur. I'm not gonna say the name because I can never pronounce it. But they just added it to City Walk, and it looks freaking awesome.
It does,
Yeah,
huh?
I really want to go check it out. So we
Yeah.
had talked about going to watch the movie out there, but because it is on a Wednesday, I don't know if it would be possible. We're still thinking about it. We'll see. You still gonna dress up?
Yeah, for sure. For sure, we're gonna dress up.
We definitely want to dress up to go watch the movie. I wish, like, Japan is probably top of my bucket list. I've been wanting to go since I was in high school. It's always been on the top of my bucket list, along with Italy. And there's been a few times where we could have gone, we chose not to for whatever reason had came up. But I hope that we still get to go one day.
We will. We will. It's in the works. It's just, things take time.
Yeah, no, for sure. Um, Bourbon put the Chilo emoji in the chat. Chris says, you have a short video that says Universal 1 year ago. So Chilo's right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang it.
I think so. I think so. I think it was about a year. I think it was in June when our passes expired. And then it was in August when we got the Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah. Yeah, I think our pass expired in June and we got Knott's in August.
So it was towards the end of August.
Oh, you're right. It was.
Yes,
last
it
year.
was. I know.
Okay.
I know.
All right. Well, I still miss it. It feels like longer. Ari's World says, better drink up, Chilo.
I got it. I got it.
Kevin says, I just want may all Latinos be well and free. I agree, Kevin. It is hard times. I do feel for everyone going through a struggle. Our hearts are with everyone right now, and it's not just Latinos. Like, yes, I know they're getting the bigger hit, but there's a lot of immigrants that are going through it, you know, and we are here for every single person that's going through any tough time right now. Let's see. Bourbon put the clover and the whiskey in the chat.
Let's go.
And Fam G says, "There we go. Cruise to Japan and not and stop off in Hawaii." You're right, Fam G. Let's go. Kevin says, "Thanks for your comments. I have to go." No worry, Kevin. Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Nos vemos para la próxima.
See, and stay safe out there. The doctor says, "Fam G, let's go." Chris says, "You must dress up." Yeah, we usually dress up. So when we used to go watch when the Star Wars movies came out, we would dress up for those too. We definitely dressed up for the last Jurassic movie that came out. And we got to do it again.
Yeah.
We have to.
Yeah,
JoJo always joins
we love
us
going
too.
it.
Yeah, I love that JoJo joins us when it comes to dressing up. Bourbon said, "Here's the deal, Chilo. Y'all rock."
Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Paula says, "Kevin, yes. Sending love." Bourbon says, "I'd rather go to Knott's Berry than it's bad, brother man." We got Ben in the house. Welcome
What's
in,
up, Ben?
Says yes. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining us, Ben. Isa says, "I want to travel all around Mexico and show Valentina the beautiful culture, nature, and all the wonderful places Mexico has." Me too. So Obi, what he does is he goes onto his iPad and he I don't know how he found pictures from Mexico, but he literally goes through every single picture. And where did we go one time that had those really pretty buildings? It wasn't Plaza Mexico. Like it was somewhere like Plaza Mexico. I don't remember. And he was like, "Are we in Mexico, Dad?"
Where did we go?
I don't remember, but it was so funny. And I was telling Obi, "No, but one day we are going to take you." So hopefully we get to do that too. Um, Bourbon put the Chilo in the chat.
What's up? What's up?
Kevin says, "I'm subscribed." Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Kevin.
Appreciate you.
Agradecemos. Muchas gracias.
Sí. Fanji says, "You should for sure, Isa. That sounds like an unforgettable experience for sure." Yes, I agree. Kevin says, "Be fine, guys." Yes, you too. Thank you, Kevin. Isa says, right? Yes, I agree. Bourbon put the chilos in the chat.
Let's go.
And Pizza Moon says, "I love seeing the missions." Me too. That's what he looks at. The pictures that he looks at. What is that main area of Mexico City where
El Zócalo.
The Zócalo? Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
That's where that's the pictures that he likes to check out. Muchacho says, "Bourbon, let's effing go."
Let's go.
And Kevin says, "Saluda Lázaro Cárdenas, Michoacán." That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Kevin, again. All right. Oh, Angel says, "Yes, I need to take the kids as well, but little Angel doesn't want to go." He says, "Everyone talks in Spanish." I'm like, "Well, you need to learn because I have lots of family out there." Yeah, Obi too. Like, Obi is learning how to speak Spanish. So when we had Obi and he was learning how to speak, we would talk to him in both English and Spanish, and he wouldn't talk. And he was a year and a half and he just wouldn't say anything. So we started going to speech therapy and they told me that I had to choose Spanish or English. I couldn't do both. I was talked into
Which was a lie.
Only English because my main language is English, or the household language is English. And so I regret it so bad. He knows some Spanish, but it's very, very little. And I realized that if we would have spoke to him only in Spanish, he would have picked up English way faster. Now we're trying to teach him how to speak Spanish, and
And it's a
he's
little
it's a little
broken.
harder for him to pick it up.
But
Yeah,
he'll get there. He'll get there.
yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good with it. Like we'll put Spanish shows on TV just so he can watch because he kind of gets like an idea
The
of what they're
basics.
saying. Yeah, but that's one thing that I really regret. Is not speaking to them in Spanish when they were little so that they can learn both languages. All right, guys. If there is anything
That's it.
else that you wanted to talk about, no?
That's it.
Did you have a quote for us today?
No, I did not.
Oh man, Chilo.
I did not.
You always leave us with a quote.
I had written one down, but I didn't bring it with me.
Let's see. Yeah, my kids understand Spanish but don't speak it as good. But Ihana was the one that talks it more. They're no sabo kids. I know, mine too. Ari's World says, "You're doing far better than many other families. Keep up the great work. We love you all." Thank you so much, Chris. That means so much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. He says, "Angel, at least understanding it is it that is very good." Yeah, I'm not too worried about it because I know Obi will eventually pick it up. I do homeschool, so I do have some Spanish books that he gets to practice, and that's why he's learning little by little. So I'm not afraid that he won't pick it up. I think I just need to focus on speaking more Spanish to him so he can pick it up faster. But that is one thing that I really want him to learn. I myself have always been big on learning different languages. When I was in high school, I took French. I started to learn how to speak Portuguese. I Spanish, I know obviously, and English. Um, and I kind of really want to try to pick up Japanese, especially if we're gonna go to Japan. I would love to at least know how to say like where's the restroom or like where's the food, certain food items. Um, but for sure, I love learning different languages. I think it's beautiful to learn other people's cultures. Um, so hopefully Obi will pick it up and pick up other languages as well, and Rex. Bourbon says same but backwards. D. He only got German and Spanish, but home was English. Okay, that's pretty awesome. He knows German as well. My old boss um, was also German, and his mom spoke German, so he was starting to teach me like little words here and there. I didn't pick up too much on it. I also worked in a school where it was primarily Russian. So I picked up a few Russian words, not enough to hold a conversation, but there was words like when I would hear them speak, I would like pick up on some words and I knew what they were saying. My friend, my comadre, like she knows way more Russian than I do. But again, I think it's pretty cool to learn other languages. I think it's awesome when you can when I hear people say that they know like 5 or 6 different languages, I'm like intrigued. I'm like, I want to talk to you forever because I want to know like how did you learn them, where, you know. Bourbon says, oh wait, let's see. Henry says Val thankfully speaks it, but she reads it better and understands it. Yes. Like I love when you guys speak to Val in Spanish and like immediately she knows what you're talking about. Um, we should have Val speak to Obi and Rex in Spanish only. Jay, we got Jay in the house. Welcome in, Jay. Jay Ricarte says Jurassic. Thank you for joining us. Ari's World says, yes, I love the Spanish language. Took 2 years in high school and 2 years in college. Now my daughter Ava is learning Spanish and she loves it. So that's what also makes it a little easier when you have other people to speak it with and you pick it up a lot faster. I didn't have anyone to speak French or Portuguese with, so not a lot of it stuck. Like it's very little that stuck. But I would like to learn it again. Spanish, Portuguese, and French are they have a lot of similar words, I think it's a little easier to learn. In Italian too, I think. My sister-in-law's boyfriend is Italian, and I definitely always ask him to teach me, but he's like no, or like he always he always says no.
No, value.
Bourbon says, then when we got home, it was difficult, but came quicker once known. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I think kids pick it up so fast,
Yeah.
way faster than us as adults. Henry says, thankful for the dual language program in school. That's what it is, yeah. Ari's World says, yes, Henry, that is good. Bourbon says, same but different. Angel, I know how to speak food language. That's all about me talking different languages. That's right. Um, Paula says, I took 3 years of German in high school. Don't remember a thing because I never used it. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be able to use it or else it goes away.
Yeah.
It's like a muscle.
Yes. Ari says, food language is universal. That's right. That is very true. Paula, that's the hard part is using it, maintaining it. Yep. That's why I always tell Corey, we're just going to talk to you in Spanish. And
Yeah.
Corey's really good
Yeah,
at it,
actually,
too.
he's been responding to some of our things in
Chris,
Spanish. So.
you and Corey just need to send messages to each other in Spanish. Bourbon before bacon says, I just hear it more when it's kind of screamed at me. Different.
It's different.
That's where you pick it up.
It hits different, huh?
Yeah. Angel says, I took French classes in high school, but all I remember is bonjour. Henry says, speaking of Spanish, we gotta go to Los Amigos restaurant. Yes, please. I am thinking about that rice. That rice and those tacos, the flautas. Mm. Let me know, Henry. Let us know when you're ready. Bourbon says, Vi o yata Yahweh. What does that mean? Tell us. Let's see. Everybody understands. No. Yeah, I think that's universal too. I'm sorry. Angel says, Uy. Chris, no, is also universal. Do they have tacos al pastor, Henry? If yes, I am in.
Let's go, those tacos al
I'm
pastor.
sure they do. Henry said, Isa said, Chilo lagged it yesterday. Lagged it. She's already cutting her own hair.
Oof. No, but she didn't make an appointment. She didn't tell me.
Ay, ay, ay. We got Lisa family in the house.
Hello,
Thank you so much for
Thank
joining,
you for joining us.
She says hi, welcome in. Henry says, shut up, I'm ready now, but they're closed. Oh, he said, shoot, sorry. Shoot, I'm ready now, but they're closed. Man, me too. I've been thinking about that rice. Bourbon says, it means my grandma isn't pleased. Oh, oh my gosh. I know what that means.
The disappointment.
Yes,
The disappointment.
there you go. Now I want to let me take a picture and I'm going to Google it so I can hear how it's said through Google. I can already imagine. Once you said grandma isn't pleased, I know it. Al pastor. What's your favorite taco, guys? Mine is carnitas.
Oh, man. Mine is between asada and al pastor. I can't.
Bourbon says, kinda. Henry says, Chris, they sure do. Compa Chilo, saque las tijeras. Chilo's on his way with his scissors.
Let's go.
Chris says, my favorite fam G, do you like the pineapple on the tacos al pastor or no? I do.
Yes, pineapple is for sure in al pastor. Whenever we make tacos al pastor here, at the house, we buy a can of chopped up pineapples and throw it in there, and man, it adds that a little bit of sweet flavor to it. I
I
think it
love
goes. It's a
it.
good combination. So we love to do it
Uh,
with pineapples.
Bourbon put the dinos in the chat. Paula says grilled fish tacos. You know what, Paula? You're right. I will trade the carnitas tacos over fish tacos any day. Shrimp tacos too.
Shrimp tacos, I think, are
Yep.
my.
You're right, Paula. You're right. I don't know what I was thinking saying carnitas. Chris says yes, pineapple. Angel, tacos de cabeza and al pastor and carne asada barbacoa. Ooh, barbacoa. Asada and al pastor for bourbon. Fanji, I never tried with pineapple. Sounds amazing. I try it. So good.
It's really good. It's
So
really
good.
good.
Bourbon says boo. Angel, fish tacos definitely 100 over all tacos, but I thought we were talking about meats. You're right.
Okay.
Barbacoa, says Bourbon. I need to make y'all barbacoa. Hey, let me know. My
Let's
belly
go.
is ready. Anytime you're ready, I'm ready.
Don't threaten us with a good time, compa, porque ahí
Okay.
vamos.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys, we are going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I think we went way over our
Yeah,
time.
we sure did.
But we appreciate you guys being here with us again. It means so much that you guys get to hang out with us, spend this time with us, bring us smiles, and I hope that we get to bring you guys smiles as well.
Hope you guys had a good time. We enjoyed it, and hope you guys did the same.
Yes, Bourbon says, y'all rock. Thank you, Bourbon. Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. We appreciate
Isa
all the
said,
love.
I cut my hair. I hope you made a video because I want to see that. Cheers, friends. Cheers, Bourbon. Angel says, hey, compa Chilo, usted nomás diga rana y yo brinco.
Vámonos, compa.
Just the trim, says Isa. Chris says, 26 people still watching. You, that means you are loved.
Thank you so much, Horace. We appreciate you. We
Let's,
appreciate all the
let's
love
get
and
one
support.
more nalguita,
Let's
guys,
go.
for
Let's
that.
go. Ready?
Yes,
One,
ready?
2, 3, say.
Hey,
Hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey. Let's go.
One more nalguita dance for Paula.
Let's
Un,
go.
dos, tres, cuatro.
Hey, 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 hey.
And another one for Angel.
Hey, 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 hey,
And
hey.
one more for Chris.
Hey,
And for Bourbon.
hey, 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 hey. Let's go,
Oh
guys.
my gosh. Thank you guys,
Thank you guys so much.
much.
It's all love. It's all fun. We appreciate it.
Pizza Moon says good night, everyone. Much love, Pizza Moon. Sending you hugs. Ari's World says we love you and have a great night to everyone. We love you guys too. Thank you, Chris. Make sure you guys check out Ari's World. He also goes live on Wednesdays. Make sure you guys check him out. Famji Thrills, and the FL Vlogs, Everything Isabel, Regari 21. Really quick, before we end it, can you show? Shout out to Regari 21, Henry. He had a giveaway. We JJQ won the giveaway, but she passed it over to me. And this is what we got. We got the Fortnite flat. Is it a hydro flask?
It's, I think, a hydro flask, I think.
We took it to Knott's today, and let me tell you, the water in there stayed cold the whole time we were there. So we absolutely love it.
It was definitely worth it.
JJQ gave it to me, and Chilo jacked me for it. He was like, this is my new favorite flask. I'm taking it away.
Yeah, the water stayed cold. It's nice. It's a big jug, and it has a little handle right here to carry it. It's awesome.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Henry. Paula put the family emojis in the chat. Thank you so much, Paula.
We appreciate
Bourbon
you.
says, Seaway.
Seaway. Vámonos.
Good night, everyone. Good night, Isa. Hey. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, means so much to us. Angel says the only time you can spam the chat is with this emoji. That's right. So if you're not subscribed, guys, if you're not part of the membership, make sure you guys join. It's only 99 cents. Not not make sure, but if you want to join in the Nalguita dances, it is only 99 cents.
Put them in there.
All right. Thank you, D. Paula put some tacos. Chris says, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Oh, that's awesome, Henry. Wow. Do the Fortnite. Hey, hey, hey.
I don't know how to do the
I don't know
Fortnite, but
either.
if I had to guess, it would be like this. Hey, 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 hey.
The little dab. You gotta do the dab. That I know. Henry said, glad you guys liked it. Thank you guys for all the support always. No, thank you, Henry. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you guys check out Henry. He goes live on Fridays, sometimes Thursdays, but just put your notifications on so you know when he goes live. Bourbon says, let's effing go. Paula said, hey, did I do that right? Hey. That's a good Fortnite, Chilo. There you go. All right, guys. Thank you again so much for joining us. We will see you guys on Monday.
Monday for craft night, and again next Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time for Whiskey Wednesday. Thank you
Damn.
guys so much. We appreciate it. Love and support. Muchas gracias. Buenas noches.
We were at
Until next time.
5%. We barely made it, guys. Good night.
Till next time.